we're just getting started here. We've got all of our fabric set up and everything, so we'll just wait a little while just so everyone can join in. But hello everyone, it's good to be back. We haven't been here, I haven't been here in a couple of weeks. You had Grace, not last week, but the week before, so hopefully that went well. It looked like fun. Yeah, then last week was Thanksgiving, so we didn't have one last week. So we are back with our regular sort of setup today. We've got lots of great fabric because we hadn't been here in a while. We have quite a bit to show off. We've got some giveaways for you today. I'll show those off in a minute. We also have our mystery fat quarter bags, which I heard they were asked about last time, so we definitely have those. Yeah, we've got some yardage here to go with some of the fabric. We've got some pattern bundle combos, lots of fun stuff. So super excited about that. We'll go ahead and show off the giveaways. Like I said, we've got a couple. We have a sort of a regular giveaway. But hello from Ohio, very cool. Thank you for joining us today. But yeah, a couple giveaways. The first one will be anyone can enter, and we'll do that about the midway point. And today we've got this super cute little measuring tape from Dritz. It's a retractable one. So you've got the measuring tape on one side, and it's a cute little, you got the cute little hearts for the lines there. And my favorite feature, on this side, you have the little measurements on there for yardage. So you've got an 1/8 of a yard. There we go. 1/8 of a yard, 1/4 yard, 3/8, 1/2 yard. I think that's really helpful. And it goes up all the way up to 120 inches. So quilter friendly little measuring tape. Hi there, Heather. Thanks for joining us this afternoon. Super excited to be back here with you today. And then there's just a little button on this side to retract the measuring tape. So that's very cool. I love the increments on here. Plus it's very cute. Okay, so that is our first giveaway. So we'll have that a little later. We usually do it after our mystery bags. And then for our buyer's giveaway, we have a little scrap bag for you. We have this cute little collection from Benartex, and we had a couple different pieces left over from a project. So we put together this cute little bundle. It's a little fall bundle. Lots of very usable pieces in here. So this is great. Have a little bit of a grunge accent in there too. So this cute little bundle will be our buyer's giveaway that we'll do at the end of today's show. Okay, so you can look forward to both of those. Another little reminder real quick. Whatnot has, so if you have been participating in the Whatnot rewards programs that are available, we have our own that we've set up, and that was from, when did it start? October, maybe? But the new season, the new set, started on Monday, I believe. So you will have noticed that your statuses will have reset. So again, we're starting off, everyone starts off in the bronze tier unless you reach diamond, which I'm not sure we had anybody. But you start off in bronze and then you can work your way up. We've got bronze, silver, gold, platinum, and diamond. and there are certain things that you can do to achieve the next tier. So, and then we did just find out too that if you had any leftover coupons from last season, you can use those until the 7th. So for our show, you can use them today, but then whatever you had will reset next week. So be sure if you have any like gold or platinum level coupons, you're definitely going to want to use those today so you don't lose them. Any other questions on those? Just feel free to leave that in the chat and we would be happy to answer. Okay, you have to forgive me today. I lost my voice last week. Thank you, Jan. I did bring some. I have some here. So I'll be hydrating throughout the show. But yeah, I'm going to show off some pretty fabric and then you can take a look at that and don't pay attention to me. Okay. So, starting off with some fabric. Like I said, from the last couple of weeks, we've got a few different lines here. So if you follow us on Facebook and you watch our Facebook Lives, this is from the past 3 weeks, including today, if you watched this morning. So some of these you might have seen today, you might have seen them last week, or you might have seen them the week before, but they're all new fabrics. This one, if you watched today's live stream, you will have seen it on there. And this is a new one from Robert Kaufman. They do all of the Dr. Seuss themed fabric. So we've got a new collection from them. We've got kind of your typical Dr. Seuss primary colors, different characters on here, kind of the classics. And then you've got some blenders that work really well, some little tossed prints. But you can never go wrong with cute little Dr. Seuss fabric for kids, fun little projects. You've got some Grinch in there. Very fun collection. Yeah, it's very cute. Like I said, it's very classic. Definitely like the variety of prints that they did. They really give you a lot to work with. So that is the first set there. And there are 7 fat quarters in here. Nice little variety. Some light colored backgrounds, some colored backgrounds. Should have a good amount of contrast with just these ones, but you could always throw in some of your own fabrics, solids or prints. Could do lots of different stuff, but it's very cute. So that is Dr. Seuss from Robert Kaufman. Okay, next up, this one's a very cheerful collection, very happy, a little more springy, so if you're feeling like the winter weather is not your vibe, this definitely is very, very bright and cheerful, very springy. Has that really nice sort of almost watercolor look to it. It's very soft. This one's got a white background. Nice little packed floral print. This one's kind of more of a coral color. This is the same as that first one, but a blue background. This one's really cool. It kind of has almost like a scalloped look to it. Beautiful aqua color. Gorgeous, almost like rainbow effect for this floral. Very delicate little stems on there. And this one is called Wild Meadows. I believe it's from Clothworks. There are 8 fat quarters in this bundle. And if you see anything that you would like yardage of, we can of course grab the bolt and cut you however much you'd like. Beautiful mix of blues and greens in this one. Really unique color palette there. And then we've got some cute little butterflies. Butterflies always seem to be pretty popular. I love that pop of orange against the blue. It's a nice bright contrast. So a nice selection of 8 fat quarters in this one. Really beautiful, even just holding it up there. I can imagine a quilt coming together with that. Very pretty. Okay, and that is Wild Meadows from Clothworks. Okay, next up, this one we've been waiting for a while. It was a little bit delayed. This is the new collection from Tim Holtz. It's his Eclectic Elements collection, but this is his palette program. So each month we're going to get a different color, and for October, like I said, it was a little delayed. For October it was pink. So we've got the pink version of Eclectic Elements from Tim Holtz. Tim Holtz does a lot of very cool sort of stylized prints, lots of kind of collage, sort of almost like there's a kind of nostalgia to a lot of it. This one here is kind of more of the collage, so you've got different sort of text and pictures, vintage pictures. We've got some stamps. Very cool fabric, and did a really good job of making this collection cohesive in color. That pink, it's not too pink. There's still neutrals and sort of pops of other colors that really makes it work. Yeah, it would be definitely very pretty for like a journal cover. That's a really good idea. Very soft pinks too. More of like a dusty rose kind of color. And again, this one's got more of a cream background, but with just like the pops of pinks. We've got his classic tickets. Cute little 5-cent tickets. That one's kind of fun. I love the stamps. This is a really good one. Love how you've got the stamps, but then you've got the little sort of post stamp on there too. It's a nice little detail. This one looks like it has some smaller sort of sketches, definitely more of that journal feel. Very soft and delicate. Kind of looks like it has some sort of scroll work. Almost has like a little bit of a, maybe a chandelier or like the ornate sort of decor. Oh, and thank you, Heather, for grabbing one of these bundles. It's so fun. This one's has that map look. And in the last one in this collection, we've got some text on a pink background, but it's got a little bit of a distressed look to it. Gives it a little bit more texture. Very fun. And there are 8 fat quarters there if you saw. Gotcha. No, we do have the yardage now. We did just get it in. So we made our own fat quarter bundles. Oh, thank you, Lori, for grabbing the other set. So if there's a specific one here that you're looking for that you want yardage of, just let us know and we can see if we can grab it. But no, we just put these bundles together ourselves. So we do have it. So hopefully the next ones will come sort of in their month, but we will be getting the rest of the color palettes. So we'll show those off as they come in. Okay, so yeah, if you're looking for a certain fabric in yardage, Heather, just let us know. Okay, next up, yeah, absolutely. We can definitely make some more. So if we want to just add another set on there, we can pop that up real quick. Okay, yeah, no rush, Heather. Just let us know if you decide you want a certain one. Yeah, we'll pop a couple up just in case anyone else decides they want to grab one. Okay, we added those. So Jamie, if you want to grab a pink set, you can go ahead and do that. See, it's very, very cool. Awesome. Thank you so much. And there is another one up there if anyone else wants to grab one. We do it in sets of 2. So, oh, thank you, Echo. Perfect, okay. If we have any other requests for it, we'll definitely make more. Awesome. Okay, next up. Yeah, I think it's going to be really popular. I think the idea of doing that sort of palette, like color palette, with the different colorways of his things is really smart. Okay, next up we've got Cottontail. This one is from Figo. It is more of a juvenile kids collection, maybe more nursery baby. But very soft and sweet. So I will show these off if you're looking to make a little nursery quilt or a little project maybe for a new baby. This is a really cute collection. So starting off with this one, it's more of a blender. You've got these cute little dashes on here. Color palette is kind of a light sort of orangey bronze color, really light blues, really light sages, with kind of a mix of kind of a, I don't know, maybe a kind of a tan, leaning a little more grayish. Has kind of a soft look to it. Nice little stripes. And then the main sort of theme of this is the little bunnies. So you've got these adorable little bunnies flying kites. Very light blue background. And this one I think is kind of the main print. This one's definitely my favorite. You've got the little bunnies taking a little nap with the stars. It's very sweet. I love this really soft art style. They're just so cute. So that one is kind of the main print. And then we've got some more blenders. So this very cool sort of geometric look. It almost kind of reminds me of like a cross stitch, also kind of a quilt block. Very cute. Very soft color palette, like I said, it's very nice. Then some moons and stars. Really soft blue background. And there are 8 fat quarters in this set as well. This one's really cute. You've got these little dots with kind of almost like little doodles on each one, kind of creating a different little thing. You've got a little bunny, apple, little balloon. It's very unique. And then we've got the alphabet on this one, the little text on here. Very cute. I think this one could definitely lean more modern with that really soft color palette. Very light. Oh no, we're glad you're back. That happens sometimes. How annoying, right? But we're glad you're back. Okay, so this is Cottontail from Figo. Oh no! Gotta keep that phone charger nearby, guys. Awesome. Cool. Yeah, no, that's fair. We always have to make sure that all of our phones and equipment is charged before we start up, and we've definitely had moments beforehand where we're like, oh, gotta charge that for as long as we can before we start. So you're not alone. Okay, so Cottontail from Figo, more of a modern collection, very cute, very sweet, perfect for maybe a little nursery quilt. Awesome, okay. And all of these that we're showing today will be up in our shop for the rest of the show. So if you decide a little later on that you saw one at the beginning that maybe you weren't sure about, but then you decide, actually I really do want that, you can always pop into our shop and scroll through all of the things we have for today's show, and it'll be up there. And if you want to see anything again, just ask us in the chat. We'd be happy to show it off. And we do have yardage of all of this as well. Yeah, so there on the side of your screen, there should be a little home sort of button that you can click on, and it'll kind of just scroll up, and you'll be able to scroll through all of our listings. Michael goes through and takes a picture of everything before our show. So in the description, you will see the picture, which is very handy. And in the description, it'll say if it's a fat quarter bundle, how many there are, all of that. So yeah, it should be pretty easy to find just on your screen. I think it would be on this side.
Yes, it's right next to the chat little box.
Yeah, and it should just slide up and you should be able to scroll through everything we have listed. It'll have like a buy now option, I think, and then we'll have some auctions a little later on for our mystery bags. Those will be different, so.
Oh, that's one of our just miscellaneous listings.
Yeah, so the way that we do yardage, I'll give you a little example really quick before I jump into another thing. So when we have a bolt of fabric here, if somebody wants a yard of a specific fabric, it's a lot more easy for us to just have a bunch of miscellaneous yardage listings, and we'll run them as auctions so that however much you want, we'll run it however many times depending on how much yardage we have on a bolt. So the minky miscellaneous is just when we've had minky in the past and we sell it per yard. That's just how we sell it. So we do have minky. If you're looking for a specific color, we can let you know what we have and we could sell it that way. But we don't have anything specific today that we're showing. So I'll show the yardage a little later, so if you want to stick around, we'll show you how that works. Okay, I think we'll do one more little fat quarter bundle here, and then we'll do our mystery grab bags in a second. But this one is called Shine. This one is from Moda. I believe this one is actually from Sweetwater, which is a little different for them because it's a little more juvenile, a little more kind of soft and pastel. But the main print here is this cute little, got all of these little motifs on here. You got the alphabet, and then each little square has its own letter associated with an item. So you've got a cute little cupcake, B for bird. And this one's a nice little gray background. And lots of adorable little accompanying prints. So we've got some gingham, some text. I love this pink floral. It's just very feminine and delicate, very sweet. Some cute little birds. Some little plus signs. And then this very delicate pinstripe, which I'm going to try to show off here. Very soft pinstripe. And like I said, this one is from Moda. It's called Shine. Excuse me. But this one would definitely make some really cute projects. Oh, and thank you, Margaret, for grabbing one of our other fat quarter bundles. Haven't shown that one off yet, but I will in a little bit. Hello, Anita. Thanks for joining us today. Thank you so much. What an honor. Just showing off some cute fabric here. This one I think we showed off last week when Grace did our Facebook Live. Obviously we didn't have Whatnot last week because we closed early for Thanksgiving, but this one was on there. So very cute, very sweet. Definitely make some cute little projects with this one. It was great, thank you. Yeah, we had Thanksgiving on my trip that I went on, so it was a little different, but it was very, very fun. Hopefully all of you had a lovely Thanksgiving too. Okay, awesome. Well, thank you. I think we're gonna go ahead and get into some mystery bags now. I'm gonna pull out the first 5 here. Let's see. Here we go. Okay. Wow, and 4 turkeys and 1 ham. That must have been a very large Thanksgiving. That sounds like lots of fun though. I'm glad you had a good day. Okay, so we're gonna start off our mystery fat quarter bags now. If anyone's watching that has not participated in these before, I'll explain it really quick. But so we have 10 mystery fat quarter bags. We'll start with 5 and then we'll move on to the next ones after we get through these. It is a choose your own, so after each auction, whoever wins gets to choose which one they would like. So we've got them listed 1 through 5 with their theme. So that way you kind of have a little bit of an idea what you're getting in each bag while it's still a surprise. If you win and you choose whichever one you want, you can just leave in the chat the number or the name of the theme, and then we'll put your name down next to it so that people know which ones are still available. Each one has 5 fat quarters in it, and we start them all off at $6. So hopefully that makes sense. If you have any questions about it, you can let us know in the chat. We'll go through them really quick and I'll read them off. So first up, we've got Magenta Magic, Naturescapes, Gorgeous Greens, Woodland Whimsy, and light backgrounds, so like fabrics with light backgrounds. Wow, that's a lot of people, Anita. Awesome. So yeah, so we'll start them all off at $6 and people will bid on them, so it depends on each time how much they are. Okay, well let's go ahead and get it started. We'll do the first one. Everyone will kind of see how it goes. So starting off at $6. First bid from Anita, or Echo, and now we've got a bid from Anita. Thank you both. Last 10 seconds on this one. Oh, back to Echo. Last 5 seconds, back to Anita. And last few seconds here. And it looks like Anita is our winner. Thank you so much. Let us know which one you would like. Number 3. Okay, number 3. Got some gorgeous greens. So some very cute variety. So to bid on each one, there will be a little bid button at the bottom, but you do have to slide it to bid. That way there's no accidental, you push it on accident. You do have to actively slide the bid button in order to bid. So lovely green floral. Some foliage, cool little geometric kaleidoscope print, some brighter greens. Awesome, thank you so much, Anita. Oh good, I'm glad. It's a good mix. Good stash builder. Okay, perfect. So we'll start up the next one. So yeah, to bid, all you have to do is that button at the bottom where you would normally say buy. You just slide it over. Perfect. We've got a few bids going here. And it looks like Mom of 7 is the top. If you want to let us know what your name is in the chat, that'd be awesome. Otherwise, I can definitely just go by your username. And it looks like you are our winner. Thank you so much. And thank you so much, Anne. Let us know which one you would like. Feel free to just do the number or perfect. Wonderful. Thank you so much. So we've got Naturescapes here. And a really beautiful soft blend of some fabrics. We've got some wildlife here. And some good little blenders to mix with that main print. We've got some nature sort of textures here. I think that's kind of a Stonehenge print. And then a beautiful soft sort of tonal foliage print. And thank you so much for grabbing one of the Shine Fat Quarter bundles. I think that was Taco's Mom 8. Thank you so much. And thank you, Anne. Okay, moving on. We've got 3 more in this first round. We've got Magenta Magic, Woodland Whimsy, and Light backgrounds. So we will start it up again. Okay, it looks like Echo is our top bid at the moment, and then we've got a bid from Heather. Last 10 seconds. Bid from Echo again, thank you. Oh, and then Lori, and then back to Heather. Last few seconds. Oh, bid from Robin. Awesome, thank you. Last few seconds again. Okay, it looks like Robin is our winner. Thank you so much. Let us know which one you would like. Okay, number 4. Number 4 is Woodland Whimsy. Which is this one right here. This one is so cute. Got these adorable little woodland animals. Some cute little foliage. Cute little bunny baskets. Very cute. Again, more adorable little woodland animals in the little wreaths. Cute little woodland foliage. And some adorable little acorns. Wonderful. Thank you so much, Robin. Hope you enjoy those. Oh, good. I'm glad. Oh, that is the thing about the mystery bags. You never know, but they're usually all pretty good. And by usually, I mean I like them all, but I'm biased. Okay. Oh. Oh my goodness, that's funny.
Made a popular one.
Oh my goodness. Well, the way that we do the fat quarter bags is we have a whole fat quarter bin, and I just put together the bundles. I sort of curate each set. So I don't know that we have all of those fabrics anymore, so it might be hard to put together another fat quarter bundle of that one. I'm sorry. So that's why the fat quarter, the mystery bags are kind of hot items, because they're kind of like one and done. So yeah, you gotta grab it while it's there. Okay, So 2 left in this round. We've got Magenta Magic and light backgrounds. So the last 2 got Magenta Magic and the light backgrounds. So kind of more bright, and then one that's a little more soft. Okay, starting it off at $6, we've got a bid from Echo. And last 10 seconds on this one. And bid from Lori, thank you. Back to Echo. Last few seconds on this one. Oh, bid from Lori, thank you. Oh, and back to Echo. Last few seconds again. Okay, and it looks like Echo is our winner. Thank you so much. Okay, number 5, awesome, the light backgrounds. Okay, this is a good one. Very fun, so as you can see, all very light, soft backgrounds. Cute little delicate floral. Fun little plaid. Cute little small floral. Another little matching plaid. And another larger scale floral. Very cute. Thank you so much, Echo. Okay, so last one of this round is Magenta Magic. Thank you so much, Echo. So for Magenta Magic, we're going to start it off at $6. So we've got some beautiful rich pinks in here, some gorgeous designs. And I missed the first one. We've got Heather and then Lori. And last few seconds on this one. Ooh, back to Heather. And then to Anne. Last few seconds. And it looks like Anne is our winner. Thank you so much. Wonderful. So we will show it off here. Beautiful prints. Got some gorgeous florals. Beautiful blenders. Love the colors in here. They're all very, very pretty. Oh, good. I think, yeah, definitely a good one for you then. Awesome. Lovely floral. Wonderful. I've got kind of a little bright gold in there, kind of as a little pop. Awesome. Thank you so much, Anne. Okay, so that is our first round. So now it was 1 through 5. So now we have 6 through 10. So our next set of themes. So I'll go ahead and read them off really quick before we get started. We have gray mix, so kind of a mix of different little gray prints. Nautical, we've got some batiks, beautiful brights, and in the classroom. So some cute little prints. Okay, just getting those put away really quick. Okay. No, you are all set. Thank you so much for joining us today, Anne. After our show, all of our stuff will automatically generate, and we will get everything that you purchased today shipped off to you. So thank you so much, and have a lovely dinner. Okay, so next round of absolutely, thank you, Anne. We'll go ahead and get started here. Kick off the next auction, starting it off at $6. Okay, bid from Heather and then Margaret. Thank you both so much. Last 10 seconds here on this one. Back to Heather. And then back to Margaret. First pick of all of these different themes, whoever wins. Back to Heather, back to Margaret. Last few seconds here, back to Heather. Last few seconds again. Okay, and it looks like Heather is our winner. Thank you so much. Let us know which one you would like. Okay, number 8. Number 8 is batiks. Wonderful. Got that one right here. This one is very soft and serene. Got all of these beautiful, more neutrals with this pop of a cool gray blue. And then all of these beautiful soft prints. A little harder to see on camera, but it's very, very delicate and pretty. And gorgeous, gorgeous batiks. Wonderful. Okay, thank you so much, Heather. Hope you enjoy those. Okay, moving on to the next one here. Got 6, 7, and then 9 and 10 still available. Starting it off at $6. Got a bid from Anita and then Margaret. Back to Anita. Oh, and back to Margaret. And a bid from Robin. Thank you. Last few seconds here. Oh, back to Margaret. And last few seconds again. And it looks like Margaret is our winner. Thank you so much. Let us know which one you would like. Okay, number 9. Number 9 is that beautiful Brights. And we've got that one right there. And lots of beautiful, bold, bright prints. More large scale stuff. Very bright and beautiful. Love all that color. Wonderful. Thank you so much, Margaret. Glad you like those. Awesome. Thank you so much. Okay, so last 3, we've still got gray mix, nautical, and in the classroom. Okay, starting it off, we've got Heather and then Anita. And last 10 seconds. Got a bid from Heather, thank you. And then Margaret. Back to Anita. Last 5 seconds. Oh, back to Heather. And it looks like Heather is our winner. Thank you so much. Let us know which of the 3 you would like. Michael, he is typing. Maybe.
I think it's the...
Oh, you might be hearing, I wonder if you can hear that. Our tech room, so we do sewing machine cleanings here. and repair and all of that stuff. Our tech room is back over here too, so they're currently cleaning out a machine with a little air compressor, so maybe that's what you're hearing. Okay, Heather said number 6. Perfect. That is probably it. That's interesting because normally I feel like
The mic kind of filters it out.
the mic kind of sometimes will filter it out, so their door must be open.
Yeah,
Okay.
we have the door closed, but there's a vent right
Oh.
above the door, so.
Yeah. Okay, so gray mix here for Heather. We've got a good mix of a few different style prints, but all in the gray family. But they're very, very fun. Always good to have a good neutral on hand, so hopefully those work for you. Awesome, thank you so much. Okay, so that brings it to the last 2. We still have nautical and in the classroom. Okay, so some really good prints in both of those. And starting it off, we've got a bid from Lori. And last few seconds here, still Lori. And then I missed the other one's name. It was Margaret, and then back to Lori. Last few seconds here. And it looks like Lori is our winner. Thank you so much. Let us know which of the 2 you would like. Okay, number 10. Perfect. Okay, so that is in the classroom. So we've got some really fun kind of juvenile fabrics. Got the alphabet there with some fun little, almost like mechanical looking theme. Some paints and brushes. Got some numbers, some coding there. And some cute little blenders to go along with it. So very cute. Thank you so much, Lori. Okay, so that brings us to our last one, which is a cute little nautical theme. So that's number 7 there. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, that one is very cool. We have that one comes in a collection. There's that one, kind of like the binary. And then there's like, I think there's another one that kind of looks like a circuit board. And some other fun things on there too. So if you want to see that, I think we might still have some yardage of that collection. Did I miss did you start number 7?
Oh.
The nautical one? Okay, I thought I missed it for a second. Okay, so number 7, no, it's okay, I thought I was talking over the thing there. Okay, so Margaret has the first bid, thank you so much. And down to 10 seconds, still Margaret at the top there. Last 5 seconds. Oh, bid from Robin, thank you. Back to Margaret, back to Robin. Last 5 seconds. And it looks like Robin is our winner. Thank you so much. Wonderful. Okay. I'll go ahead and show this one off really quick. So we've got some very cute little nautical ocean themed prints. These cute little whales with the little details in there. Nice little blender. Some cute little birds, kind of ocean theme. Some little anchors. And we've got some more little seabirds on there. Awesome. Thank you so much, Robin. And yeah, we can definitely see if we can pull some of that fabric. I believe it was a collection. We had it over in our novelty sort of area. It was the one that kind of has like the binary on there. It has the circuit boards, and I think there were some other prints in there too. So I think someone will go take a look and see if they can find it. Wonderful. Okay, so that was our mystery bags for today. Thank you so much, everyone. Hopefully you all had a good time and enjoyed the mystery fat quarters. Okay. Yeah, we can definitely check that collection. I want to say it was maybe a Fancy That Design House collection. I don't remember the specific what specific collection it was. It might have been Songbook. We can check, but it would probably be over in our fall section. So we'll have someone look and see if they can find that too, along with the computer prints too. Okay. Since we're about halfway, we'll go ahead and do our first giveaway. So if you missed it earlier when I showed it off, we have this cute little notion. So we've got, it's from Dritz. It's a little measuring tape, retractable measuring tape. It's 120 inches. Oh, awesome, cool. Thanks, Anita. Yeah, it should be over. I think all of that right now, a lot of her stuff, we have them next to each other. So if we can find it, it's probably over there. Or if we have it, it's probably over there. Okay, but for our giveaway, cute little retractable measuring tape. I love how each inch is its own little heart. And it also kind of helps, it makes it more obvious to see the number, which is nice. And then when I said at the beginning, it's really fun too. It has the yardage on it, so you can visualize. You've got 1/8 of a yard, 1/4 yard, 3/8 of a yard, and then 1/2 yard. You know, we should actually get one of these for us to have in here.
Actually, that would be good.
So that when there's yardage, we can measure it out. But yeah, then there's just a little button on the back there to retract it. There's even a little hook on there, so if you wanted to, you know, put something on there to hold it, you could do that. Okay, awesome. So it looks like we found all of the computer stuff, and it looks like they couldn't find the acorn print. The only one that they could find, it looks like, is this one. This one's from Riley Blake. It was a part of the Shades of Autumn collection. So not exactly the same. It does have a little bit of that blue in there. You know, I kind of thought maybe that was the case, Anita. I was like, I feel like we brought this one in before. Okay, and then I think it was, is it Allie? Is that correct? I might be making that up. Well, let me know what your name is in the comments. So yeah. Yeah, absolutely, Anita. Yeah, sorry, it looks like we didn't have it. That's kind of the thing with that one. Oh, Susan. Gotcha. Okay. That's great. Okay, Susan. Okay, so I'll go through, Susan. I'll show you the the different ones that we have, the different fabrics, and if you like any of it, we can sell you yardage of it. So if you want, you know, just a regular quarter yard or a half yard, full yard, whatever you're thinking, I'll show them each. If you like it, you can say you want some. If you don't, just say pass or nothing, and I'll just move on to the next one. So that first one is the binary one, which was in the fat quarter bag there. But it's really cool. It does kind of look like the coating. It's the background is a navy, and then you've got the different blues and white on top. So that's the first one. So that's the first one. I'll move through them so you can see. Oh, I'll take a half yard. Yeah, absolutely. We can definitely do that. No problem. I'm sure you can find something to do with it. It's really cool. And then, like you said, I think you said your sister is a quilter, you could do all sorts of projects. So what Michael's going to do is he's going to pop up the listing for miscellaneous yardage. For half a yard, it's the $7. So the description does say a yard, but it will be a half yard. I always go through the next day and I'll cut it all, so we'll know. I'll put a little note on there as well. So we're running this as an auction, but there's no need for anybody else to upbid. If you would like some, we can always run it again. So once it starts, just do the bid and it will be your cut. So we'll do that here. I will put perfect, so Susan, and of course if anybody else wants some, we can always run it again. But I'll write down 1 yard for Susan on here. Perfect. Oh, and it looks like we have a raid going on too, and our giveaway. It all happened all at once. It looks like Lori is the winner of our giveaway. Thank you so much. And thank you so much, So Happy Quilting, for raiding. We're currently going, crafting, sorry. Awesome. Yeah, we're just going through some fabric here. We just did our mystery giveaway bags, and we had a request for some fabric, so we're just going through that. But we do still have quite a bit of fabric to get through afterwards as well. So definitely stick around. And congratulations to Lori for winning the retractable ruler. And if anybody else would like any of this fabric, we're currently doing yardage of this collection for Susan. We're just going to go through and show some of these off. This next one is the circuit board fabric that I was talking about. So just let us know, Susan, if you would like any of these ones. Sounds good. That one's a little more on the nose. We've got some more of these, sort of all those URLs on there, kind of more like coating. That one's kind of we've got a lot of different colors on that one. Okay, sounds good. The next one, I'm gonna be honest, I don't totally know. Michael, do you know what they were going for here? I
believe this is if you hold it straight up and down, it's like a wavelength for like audio.
Okay, that's kind of what I was thinking, kind of like the, yeah, that makes sense. I just wasn't sure if maybe I was missing something. So, but it's kind of cool. Okay, sounds good. And then I think we've got, oh, this one's kind of cool. This one again kind of has that circuit board look, but it's a little more minimal. Yeah, wavelength. Yep, that's right. Okay, sounds good. So we'll do a 1/2 yard of this one. I think that, oh, there we go. Awesome. So make a note on this one too. And of course, if anyone else was looking at those other fabrics and you would like some, we can run it for you too. Perfect, okay. And then the last one from the collection is the keyboard. So that's this one here. So a little bit of pop of color. Okay, sounds good. Cool, so that is it from that collection. So you got a couple good ones there. Okay, awesome. So we've gone through the mystery bags, and then yeah, absolutely, Susan. Thank you so much. Yeah, hopefully you can make something fun with those ones. That'd be awesome. Okay, so yeah, let's jump back into more of our fabric. You may have seen these bundles before. We've shown off the fabric. This is the Warp and Weft from Ruby Star Society, their newest collection. It's more of a solids, but they are wovens. So they kind of have that peppered cotton or shot cotton look to them. Very, very pretty, gorgeous fabrics. Like I said, they have that kind of like a little bit of that two-tone look to them that you get with shot cottons, which is when, if you are unfamiliar, basically the Warp and Weft, which is where they got the name, 2 different yarns are woven together, 2 different colors, so they kind of create that really pretty two-tone woven look. So that's where those come from. We've got, if you saw our Facebook Live this morning, we showed off our newest sample that we have. It's these fabrics with a sort of off-white background with this pattern here. This is Homecoming from Lo and Behold. Beautiful geometric quilt pattern. It comes in 3 different sizes. We did the throw size, which just calls for 1/2 yard, each of 4 different colors, and then a background. So that's the pattern there. What we chose...
And thanks Lori South for grabbing one of the patterns.
Yeah, thank you so much, Lori. So we chose these 4 different colors. We did a light background as opposed to a dark background. So light background, as you can see. And then, but we did do the 4 different colors like they did here. So this one's kind of a cool, it could be more masculine, but it is still very beautiful with that sort of teal orange combo. Very aesthetically pleasing, that sort of contrast of color. Very, very beautiful. If you want to see the finished version, you can go over to either Facebook or YouTube to watch our Facebook Live from this morning if you want to see the finished sample. But we've got a couple bundles here. So we've got the, thank you Lori for grabbing one of the bundles too. So 1/2 yards in each one, 4 1/2 yards in each bundle, which is enough for the colorways. If you would like, and Lori, since you got a bundle, we can grab the cream background. I didn't think about it beforehand. You and I are on the same, we're thinking the same thing. Yes, we can grab the cream that we used, the Warp and Weft cream, sort of off-white cream that we chose, and then get you the background. That way you have everything you need for your quilt. aside from obviously the backing and binding and all of that, which we could do as well. If you know what you want, if you want to do one of these colors as the binding, we could do that too. But you need 2.5 yards of background, and then ½ yard of binding. So if you would like one of these colors as the binding, we could grab that too if you'd like. Yeah, the teal, absolutely. So we'll grab the background color and the teal for the binding. That's perfect. Awesome, okay. And we do have more of these curated bundles available, so ½ yards. Even if you don't do the homecoming pattern, they're fantastic bundles. Beautiful fabric. I love using the wovens for like tote bags. They're really nice for that. Or linings of bags. Really gorgeous. Okay, perfect. So this is the background that we chose. Like I said, kind of a beautiful sort of off-white cream color. Thank you, Jan, for grabbing one of the bundles as well. And what we'll do is we'll pop up the yardage as miscellaneous yardage, and then yeah, we will get you the 2.5 yards.
All right, it's 2.5, so that's going to end up at 35.
Oh,
so
perfect.
Do them on
Okay.
a whole thing.
So what we'll do, yeah, we have yeah, and we'll do that next. So 2.5 yards for background comes to the 35. So that way we'll do it that way. So that way we don't have to run it 3 times. So perfect. So 2.5 yards for Lori. Perfect. And don't know, Jan, if you would like any of this one too, if you were thinking of doing the pattern or you just got the fabric because it's beautiful, you can let us know. So I'll hold that one over here.
She said maybe 2 yards.
2 yards? Yeah, absolutely. We can do 2. I'm going to go ahead and do this. That way it's one after the other.
Yep.
Okay, so 2 yards of this one.
That's going to be 28.
So 28 for 2 yards, Jan. So running that now, perfect. Awesome. And then of course, if anyone else would like any too, we can always run it again. If anyone's looking for something else. Yeah, so this is the pattern that we did. Our sample is currently hanging up, so I didn't grab it because I didn't want to get it down from where it was hanging. But we might be able to do that. But you can also check out our Facebook Live from this morning. You can go to our Facebook page or our YouTube channel to see, you can scroll through the video, and we did show it this morning, so you can check it out there too. But it is this pattern here. Yeah, so we're Quilting Bee Spokane on Facebook and YouTube, or
Yes.
Yeah, so Quilting Bee Spokane on Facebook and YouTube. Our little user profile picture is a little red barn, like our building, kind of like that. So you should be able to find us pretty easily. But yeah, it is this pattern with the lighter background like this, and then but in these colors.
Or
we have it and they grabbed it down. Super easy.
I can move the camera if need be as well.
Here, let me see if I can just hold it up here. I might need to, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna back up here. Okay, so this is the, yeah, and we did one of our shot cottons as the backing as well. But this is the finished quilt. So I'll try to hold it up in the middle here.
You can stand up, I can move the camera.
Okay, here. I'm gonna try to stand up here so you can see more of it. I'm gonna trust Michael to get it in frame.
I'm gonna do human zoom a bit. There's some lights in the way, so y'all can see a little of how much lights we have.
Yeah. So yeah, it turns out very, very beautiful. Very fun. So that is the quilt. So very nice. We did some gorgeous quilting on there. And it looks like Michaela did a little flange binding as well. She got fancy with it. So she did the orange and then, or this kind of rusty orange color, and then the teal as the flange on the inside, which is very nice. Yeah, very pretty. And then yeah, a beautiful woven on the back as well. So I think it's great. I think it would be wonderful for kind of like I said, you could go more masculine. I think it would work if you need a quilt for like maybe a younger guy. I think it would work really nicely for that. But it also just has a very classic feel, so really could be for anything.
And Jan wants 2 yards of the teal.
Might not actually have that much. So let's see, how about this? Because I believe Lori needs some for binding. So would it work, Jan, if we do the yard for Lori and then whatever's left we'll measure out and you could do the end of bolt? Yeah, we can, let's do that. Okay, so we've got the background. So Lori, let's do yours, the yard for you first. Perfect. Okay.
Jan said to use the measuring tape.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
Would it be easier to take it out to the floor real quick?
Yeah, actually, there's more. It was kind of deceptive. It kind of looked like there wasn't going to be as much, but after unrolling it, it looks like there might be more. So you might be able to get that much. So subtract a yard from however much is on there. Perfect. Okay. Awesome. They're going to go measure that really quick just because there's a bit more and it's going to be way easier if they do it out there. And then they'll come back and let us know. Also, while we're on yardage, Anita, if you're still watching, they did find this one. It's not exactly the same as the other fabric, but it is the same print. It's just a different colorway.
And it's on sale too, so it's $11.
Yeah, okay. So, yeah, Michael's right. It's 25% off. So, it'll be $11 per yard. Do you want a yard or how much would you like, Anita? 4 yards, okay. Let me see here. It's probably that much. Oh yeah, easy peasy.
All right, so I don't have a listing for 4 yards, so we'll just have to do 11 yards 4 times real quick.
Okay. So we'll keep track. We'll count how many times.
All right. I'll set the auction time to 5 seconds, so we can do this super quick. So
Cool.
here we go.
Okay, so first yard, awesome. And then we'll do it again. Perfect, so that's 2.
Then go again.
And awesome. So that's 3.
And then one more time. It doesn't want to take. There we go.
Okay, perfect. So there's 4 yards for Anita. And then of course if anyone else would like some, there will still be a bit more.
We'll run it one more time for everybody else real quick.
And it's 25% off, so that's where the $11 is at. Perfect.
Yards left.
Oh, awesome. Okay. Okay, perfect. Thanks, Anita. And okay, so for the homecoming bundles with the warp and weft, I think we do still have a couple of those left, and we have the pattern. So those will be up in the shop. And then, so after Lori's 1 yard, there is 2 and 2/3. I heard a third.
No.
Okay, so Jan, there's actually 2 and 2/3 left after the 1 yard. So we can do the 2 yards for you, or if you want, you could do the end of bolt. Whatever you'd like.
Or if anyone else wants any as well.
So what's left on the bolt after what Lori took, because she took a yard, the end of bolt, what's left on here is 2 and 2/3. So that's how much is left. So there would be enough for the 2 yards, or if you want to take the rest of it, it's up to you. Just 2, okay. Absolutely.
All right, we will run 2 yards of the teal real quick.
Okay. And I did have the little pin.
Pin or pen?
Pin.
Oh.
That's
I'll,
okay.
I'll grab you when I have one.
Awesome, thank you. Okay, perfect. So that is that one, and then we did the cream as well. So I don't think I've missed anything. I think that was it. Okay, awesome. Well, thank you. Very fun. Really great project for sure. And then them being half yards is fantastic. So beautiful, beautiful project. If anyone wants the pattern or the half yard bundle, you can check it out in our shop. Okay, got a couple more lines to show off. I think this one is going to be very popular. This kind of fabric usually does really well around here. Of course, the classic Red Barn. We have 2 different colorways from the collection for you today. So I'll show off the first one and then I'll show off the second one just so you can see the different prints, different colorways, and then you can decide which you want to go for. This first one has more blues in it. This one is called Farmstead. It's from Moda. It's a very cute collection, very classic kind of feel. Love this art style. It's very fun. It's kind of like an on the farm theme. So you've got all of these cute little logos on here, different motifs. Yeah, we are located in Spokane Valley, Washington. We're pretty easy to find, so if you're ever passing through, we're kind of just right off the freeway, so we're a great little pit stop if you're driving through. We do live streams on Facebook as well, so if you ever want to see like a little tour around our store, you can check us out there too. Oh, and thank you, Anita, for grabbing this bundle. So it looks like both of the ones that we had set were sold. I actually grabbed, Jan, we're starting to think alike because those are the two bolts I grabbed. So I'll do yardage in just a second of both of those ones. Yeah, that was the blue colorway. So if anyone wants any more of this colorway, just let me know because we just got this line in, so we should be able to make more bundles. Okay, next colorway is kind of more of the reds. It's got more of that kind of gold in there. So it of course has the main print. I love that they added this beautiful floral in here with kind of like the little bee and the little ladybug. Classic gingham print. Again, this one's more of the red colorway, so you've got the red background. Classic red barn with the cream background. Cute little wildlife. Farm life, farm animals. I love this print. I think this is adorable. You've got the little milk bottles. That one is so fun. I've been trying to think of what kind of kitchen item you could make with this. It's so cute. And then that gold background. Beautiful. So this is the other colorway. So we had the other two, more blues. This one has more of the reds and golds. But very fun. Would also make a very cute, actually like a farmer's market tote. That would be really cute. Actually, what I might do is this one and maybe one of the florals to make a little tote. That'd be so cute. Okay, so that is this one. This one has 8 fat quarters in the bundle. And I'll kind of keep those over there. Okay, and then we have the main print here with all of the different little sayings on them, kind of little signs. Okay, absolutely, Jan. We can do a yard of this one for you. Oh, let's see. Trying to keep the fabric right side up. Okay, so running a yard of this one. Perfect, so I'll write out a yard for Jan. And then we'll go ahead and run this one again in case anyone else wants to grab a yard, since it's kind of the main print. Okay. So there's that one. And here's the red barn with the blue background. Is this, then assuming this is the one, yeah, perfect. Okay, so we'll do a yard of this one too. There's the fabric that goes with it. Okay, running a yard of this one. Perfect, so yard for Jan. We'll run it again in case anyone wants any of this one to go with. Okay, so we're good on that one.
And congrats, Jan, for being the first to grab silver tier in a new season.
Okay, and just a little reminder too, we do still have bundles of this colorway available if anyone wants to grab this one. Still got a couple more of these guys.
I think Jan's wants some of the red floral as well.
Oh, I missed that. And I missed Susan's comment too about the table runner. Super cute also. Okay, Jan, did you want some of the red floral too? I missed that comment, I think. Okay, yeah, we will run and grab that one as well. Okay, and while we're getting that one, I did also grab this one, which is super fun. This is the canvas. Oh, thank you, Anita, for grabbing one of the other Farmstead bundles. But this one is this cute little chicken themed print. It's a nice sort of mustard gold background. And it is a canvas material from Robert Kaufman, from their Cotton Flax collection. So this one is $16 a yard, which is actually a really good price for a canvas. So yeah, we can do a yard of this one. Perfect. This would also make a really cute little farmer's market tote bag. Oh yeah, absolutely. A yard would definitely do a tote. If you're doing just kind of like a simple reversible, or I mean, you could do the same either way. A yard would work if you're not doing a lining. If you're just doing inside outside, that would definitely, a yard would be enough to do that for sure. And then you just need something for the straps. It is just a 45 wide, so standard 45 wide bolt.
We'll run it one more time.
And yeah, we'll run it again in case anyone else wants to grab some. Awesome, grab some for Susan. Awesome. Thank you so much. You know, that's I actually think, I remember before, like way back when, fabric was kind of the reason I started sewing, because I love I loved fabric so much. So no judgment here. Maybe you'll get into it. You'll have your sister teach you some stuff, and you can start sewing too. Awesome. Okay, I think that was it on this one then.
Yeah, I run
Okay.
it every time. So.
Awesome. Thank you. I think you'll really like this too because this is a canvas. And so yeah, you can do lots of really cool stuff with it. Jan's right, it is addicting, that's for sure. But yeah, there's no judgment from anyone here about buying fabric. Okay, and really quick, I do have another canvas to show you, but I'm gonna do this one for Jan really quick, which was a part of the Farmstead collection. Of course, anyone else is welcome to grab some as well. So I think it was, not sure if you specified, Jan, if it was a yard you wanted or a different amount, so you can let us know. It was a yard. Okay, so we'll run that one now. We'll run it again. So this is the red floral. Beautiful. Yeah, absolutely. So after, perfect, so Jan's got a yard. So then, is it Mimi? Is that your name? I think it was, I see Mimi's Antiques there. Perfect, yeah. If you want some yardage of this fabric, we can run it again. We're doing a yard right now. Perfect, awesome. So we will get you a yard as well. Thank you. So I've got a yard for Jan, and then a yard for Mimi. This is a part of the Farmstead collection. Yeah, and we do still have a fat quarter bundle, I think, available that goes with this one. It's this one right here. It has the main print and then some of the accompanying ones, and these are just fat quarters. So if you're looking for something to go with the yard that you got, this is a really great sort of mix of all of the different prints from the collection. So that is still available. And did we run this one more time in case? We'll run it one more time just in case anyone else wants to grab any of this gorgeous red floral. Okay, wonderful. Thank you so much. Okay, great. So that was the Farmstead collection. Like I said, there is still one more bundle available of the red colorway. So if you hop over back into our shop, you can take a peek at that if you'd like. Okay, and then going back to canvas, we did get another design when we got the chickens, and it's this one here, and it's the little hedgehogs. So you've got the cute little hedgehogs, you've got some cute little leaves, little apples, cute little mushrooms, very kind of woodland theme. So if anyone would like yardage of this one as well, this one would be adorable to make some little projects out of. Do cute little notebook cover, pencil pouch. Could do this one as a little tote bag as well. Lots of different options. And like I said, this is a canvas also, so it's a little sturdier of a fabric. Still very, very nice, but definitely make a cute little bag or something of the like. But this little hedgehog print is adorable, so we had to show this one off too. And if anyone wants a different amount of yardage too, we can always do a half yard or quarter yard if you don't want the full yard. But I just wanted to show that one off since we showed the chickens off too. Okay, sounds good. Okay, we've got a couple more collections to show you. First up, we've got the cute little gnomes. This one is called Gnome Grown. Oh yeah, we can show the chickens really quick for sure. Mimi, we sold it as yardage as well, but this is the print, so it's kind of a mustard gold background and then the little chickens on here. Yeah, it's very cute, and this one is also a canvas as well. Absolutely. Thank you so much, Anita. Have a lovely rest of your night. Thanks for joining us while you were here. Okay. So switching back to this one. So this is Gnome Grown from Wilmington. Always very popular. This one's nice because it's definitely kind of that gnome in the garden feel, so kind of typically where you'd find a little gnome in the garden. I believe this is a Susan Wingett design, so she's kind of known for the gnomes. She's got the classic gnomes. And I think we already sold one of these. Yes, this one is, we're back to cotton. So pretty much from here on, we've got only the quilting cotton. Cute little mushrooms. This one's very bright and fun. So kind of as we're moving more towards winter, this one might be a nice one to kind of work on if you want to keep the bright, sort of more springy feel around. Cute little chipmunk. And there are 7 fat quarters available in this collection. But yeah, very springy, very cheerful. Perfect if you need a little bit of a brighter, more cheerful collection. And I think we already sold one of these earlier on, but there is still one more left. Okay. Next up, we have more of a kids collection here. We've got kind of that classic construction design. So you know you can never go wrong with kids and trucks and tractors and construction equipment. It's always very, very fun. You've got some like excavators, bulldozer, in kind of those classic primary colors. Some fun little bricks. Classic checker. Cute little signs and cones. Got some wheels. I have some nephews that I think would think this is really fun. Try to think of some fun projects. Those little reading pillows are always a good thing for the kiddos. Those are fun to make because they can take them on road trips or take them to the library. Oh, thank you, Mimi, for grabbing one of the these bundles here. The Another Brick collection. Yeah, just that classic feel. Very fun. And there are 7 fat quarters in this bundle, by the way. But it turns out very cute. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, that'll be awesome. I have one nephew in particular that I think would love these. I know in certain places they do in the summer, they do what is that called? They're like the days where they bring all the tractors out, the kids get to sit in them and kind of see them. He lives for that day. He's always so happy when he gets to go and see all the tractors and sit in them. It's very fun. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Okay, last up we have a little mini bundle here. This is a fat 8th bundle. This is the Dahlia collection from Andover. These are fat 8ths. It's kind of more of a Civil War collection, so lots of smaller prints, as you can see. So these are great for that. There's 10 in a bundle. So if you're working on something like English paper piecing, or you're doing sort of smaller, scrappy blocks, these are really great for that kind of thing. So you get a full variety of prints and colors. But if you don't need as much yardage, but you need more variety, this is a great way to do that. And we have just one of these little bundles available. I love this color scheme too. So pretty. Okay. Awesome. Well, this was my last thing to show off for today. So we have our little giveaway, our little buyer's giveaway that we can start up here. This is our little scrap bag that we put together. I did tie it all together neatly here for you though. It's the Benartex collection. And we have a couple other little blenders in there as well, but there's a variety of sizes of yardage in here, so we tied it all together. Definitely enough to do another little project, but it turns out very cute. So it may look familiar. We have had this collection, but we've still got some of the plaids in there. Beautiful kind of more fall foliage. Excuse me. Yeah, so there should just be a button right at the top of your screen that says enter giveaway. If you aren't following us currently, I think it'll say something like follow and enter, but it should just be, I actually think it's on this side.
You're pretty much pointing right at it, at least on mine.
Okay, cool. So yeah, you should just be able to push the enter giveaway button. And yeah, Mimi, these colors are gorgeous. Very much a fall feel. Very cute. And we have a little bit of a grunge accent with a gold metallic in there too, just for fun. So if you want to enter to win a cute little scrap bag, you should be able to, like I said, go right up here and enter the giveaway. Awesome, so we'll leave that going for a bit. If there's any last minute questions or requests, you can let us know now. If there's anything you see in our shop that maybe you missed earlier that you want to see again, just feel free to ask. We can always pull it out again and show it to you. I did not make the quilt behind me. This one is, I think it's a older quilt for us. It's got some beautiful applique, as you can see. Treasure, who just recently retired from owning the Quilting Bee, she made this one. So she might want it back soon, but it makes a very nice background. So, oh, Treasure's watching, hello. Don't say I asked if it back. Yeah, and then the little barn was a row by row that we did quite a few years ago. So we put that up there too, because it gives you a little bit of a good representation of our store, because that's pretty much what our store looks like. But yeah, Treasure said the quilt is Barcelona Nights, so you should be able to look it up. I don't know if you can find it anymore, because I think it's a few years old. But it is gorgeous, and it makes a lovely backdrop. So thank you, Treasure, for letting us use it. Maybe someday we'll have to make a different quilt for the background, but for right now, this is nice. Okay, giveaway is still going. So a little bit more time to enter if you would like. Yeah, we did pretty much done all of our yardage. That went pretty well. We do still have some fat quarter bundles available, so if you want to hop over into our shop and take a look at what we have left, you can do that. I don't think there's any updates for a little bit that we need to let you know about. Later on this month, we'll have a little bit of some changes just because we've got some holidays that line up on Wednesdays, but we'll go into that next week.
AKA every holiday.
Yes, everyone this month is on a Wednesday. So some things will change, but we'll talk about that once we get a little closer to those days. If you have any requests for next week, you can let us know. We're always open to suggestions and ideas. Little bit more time left on the giveaway, so if you haven't entered it yet and you want to, do that now. Okay, and it looks like drawing our winner, and it looks like Jan is our winner. Thank you so much, Jan. Awesome. Well, we will send this cute little bundle in your order. Awesome. And Mimi said bees and chickens. And we definitely have, I think, a variety of that. So we'll see what we have and add them to next week's show for sure. Okay. Awesome. Well, thank you all so much for joining us today. We really appreciate it since we weren't here last week that you all joined us. Oh, awesome. You're welcome, Jan. We threw those in as a little birthday surprise for you. So I'm glad that you liked them. Awesome. Well, thank you, Margaret. Thank you for joining us. I hope you enjoyed your time with us today. We're here every Wednesday at 4 p.m. Pacific time, so feel free to come back and join us. And yes, we definitely have lots of woodland creatures, Heather, so we will do more of that for sure. Oh, that's great, Jan. Awesome. Okay, well, good to know. We will definitely write those down for next week. And yeah, we'll have a great show next week too. So thank you so much today. Everyone have a wonderful rest of your week. We're going to send you off on a little raid here. So have fun. Bye.